Hey YouTube, what's up? Hey fam! Welcome to another live video where I paint while you guys hang out and chat and visit and interact. Today we are just going to do an original character. There's a lot of different things trending right now, but I think it will just be fun to kind of just paint without having to stay within the laws of proportions and stuff. So we're gonna get pretty creative. I was thinking, since I'm a country girl, doing another country guy. But I wanted to kind of hear what you wanted to see. If there was something on your mind. There's some fun characters. Like, look how cute these are. I kind of like his mustache going out that far. I think I'm gonna do something with that. Or like his eye maybe like that or something. Hi, welcome. Hey, what up, my subscribers? It's good to see you here. Special thanks to YouTube for the 1 million subscribers. I finally hung it up after I got 2 million subscribers. If you guys can see the background here, this is all of my art hung up from my new children's book. We talked about this on the last live last week, but I'll just show you something new this week. Check it out. Check it out. Boom. Oh yeah, possibly the best pals. So I got 25 copies here where I can write a personal note in there and give you a signature. And this is going to be valuable later because I'm coming out with so many children's books. This is the first one. So the way to purchase possibly the best pals with a signature where I mail it out to you, you go into my Stan store. My Stan store is linked in my bio on my YouTube and on all my platforms. You scroll down to the bottom and it'll say get possibly the best pals signature, like a signature version. It's $35 because I had to purchase it and then remail it out. So, but I kept it under 40 for you. And then what it'll do is you'll pay for it and then it automatically sends me your email by paying for it. I'll contact you through email to find out where you want me to send it to, whether it's a P.O. box or a house or wherever. And I'll get that mailed to you in within a couple days. So there's 25 copies here that I got. I'll probably get more later if this ends up being something that's really fun for people. Yes, it's more work on my side, but I want you to be able to have a piece of my art. Even though they're copies in the book, then you can have an original signature from me and a special note if you want that too. It's going as a gift to somebody or something like that. So that will be really fun. And then, oh yeah, let me show you real quick before we get started. Oh yeah, you gotta turn off YouTube, baby. I'll mute it in like 2 seconds. You turn it off right now? I'm on my live right now. Okay. You guys love this. And let me know if this got muted at all, okay? My coloring book, Guy Vibes, Guys and Cozy Scenes. All of this is 100% hand drawn. Let's see, how do I flip my camera? Oops. I did a flip through on one of my pages. I've been coloring in it, so I gotta fix that one. It's hanging out in the tub, barbershop, camping, just a bunch of different guy scenes. I did a live on TikTok the other day coloring this one, asking you guys what colors to do things. That was really fun. Yeah, if you're getting into the coloring hobby, this is a great book for that. And if you're just starting out, you can grab my practice coloring book. It'll teach you all about the color theory and the color wheel and how to use that so that your pictures kind of blend good. And then you can keep a color journal and you can practice. I put a bunch of images in here to practice on as well to see how everything blends. Anyways, that was really fun and a great way to practice and figure out what patterns you want to do and stuff. And then, of course, Color Me Funny. This is my first face paint coloring book with my characters. I need to color in it more. I should do a live with that with you guys. This is the first video that ever went viral with the unicorn on my face saying, "Welcome to the candy shop." So the next coloring book, Color Me Funny 2, that will be coming out. I will have a QR code linking every character to the trending video that it has, and there'll be different characters. So these are just characters that I had on my computer that I had designed for t-shirts a long time ago. And there's a lot of the goats in here because I was trying to do those NFTs a while ago, which was a total fail, but totally okay. Get the London look. So this one's really fun, just to kind of turn your brain off and color. Like, I love this one. This will be fun to color. The Joker. Yeah. There's a lot of goats. Rudolph. A cowgirl. Some crazy guy. A pumpkin. So that one's really fun. These are all available on Amazon. So if you type that in, if you type in my name, Mariam Marks, on Amazon, I think they pop up. So those are some of the books I have available right now, and there's more to come. So you can get my Possibly the Best Pals children's book on there. It's $14.99, I think. Yeah. And the book will get sent right to you from Amazon. If you want to get a copy from me, you got to order on the Stan store, because I had to order off Amazon, came to me, and then I'll ship it to you. And I'll give you a signature and a special note if you'd like. Okay, so what should we paint today? Let's get started. I was thinking of doing this little cowboy character. Does that sound fun to you guys? Do you have a preference? Do you just want to Netflix and chill right now with me? What sounds fun? Oh, a cat would be fun. I need to do a cat again. I did it with my sister. We did a pink and a purple cat. That one was really, really fun. Yeah. All right, so when you are painting, you'll want to get the Mehron makeup. I need to get a new one because it's running out, as you can see. And you can also get individual pieces. So I use a lot of the black and the white for all my details, so I got some bigger ones for that. And then you want to have like some small brushes for the details. And if you can find like a face paint pen to do your line work, it's a lot easier than using a paintbrush. So that is the deal there. Today we're going to do a front view look. And, oh, a sloth would be cool. Ooh. I really like a sloth. That would be really fun. That would be really, really fun. So after this live or whenever, go and comment in the community or on a video and let me know what you want to see me paint. I'll do a poll. I'll do that. So in the post section on YouTube, you guys can answer what you want to see more of this summer. So I will do that. How old do I look? How old do I look? You can usually tell with these. 25. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. 32, you got it right, Jersey. You got it. I'm 32, so I'll be 33 in December. Good old 33. Yeah, everyone talks about how horrible it is getting old, and you know what? It's not that bad. It's actually, there's a lot of fun things about it. I'm kind of excited to be wrinkly and old, have gray hair. I think it's going to be, as long as I feel good and feel healthy, it's going to be really fun. 37, yeah. It's been a rough year. I got some grays popping out finally. I just found out I'm celiac, so that's been killing me. I've been gluten-free for a long time, but I didn't know that I was like being poisoned by the food in our own house. You're 1 month till your birthday. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, food will make you feel really, really yucky. I would suggest doing a food sensitivity test or something, and then you just gotta stick to the diet. It's worth it. It's worth it because you feel better. All right, let's see. I want to do one eye. that. And one eye. Like, this is just the rough outline. And let's make him a little bit cross-eyed maybe. And let's do a big old honker nose right here. All right, here we go. 2020, Latasha, no way. Well, welcome back. I'm still here. This one won't be a super long paint today, because we're just doing a made-up character. It kind of looks like the Lorax right now. Jimbo, what's up? How are you? Good to see ya. It's Jimbo. We're just doing a random original character today. Rough sketch. Kind of looks like the Lorax. Look at how his mustache moves. That's great. That's so great. Yeah, I always have a lot of fun when I can just do a character from my head. I want to do some fuzzy eyebrows. Also saves on time when I'm doing a character from my own brain. Just doing some randomness. Okay. This is gonna be his hat. Pretty great. Oh, man. And then we're gonna kind of make his hat like a flat top. Okay, I've said this before. When you want to make a straight line on a curved face, you have to make a curved line and then it'll look straight. If you make a straight line, it'll look curved. It's like backwards, so. What up? Birthday shout out to your sister, Jenna Talia. That's awesome. We'll probably do a little birthday song at the end because that's kind of become a little tradition. Let's see if I can do it. Kind of is looking like the Mad Hatter over here or something. This is fun. What up, Zaria? What are you guys doing today? It's Friday, huh? It's finally Friday. Let's do kind of like doing something here. Oh, he's a wild thing. Wild thing. And here. And then Let's do his hair. I might change his eye because he's looking so symmetrical. I wasn't planning on it being so symmetrical. All right, Zaria. Let's see. What am I saying? I can't remember. You want me to say your name? Okay, here we go. What up, Zaria? Hi. Welcome to the live. It's cool that you guys can record. His nose, man. It's killing me. I might have to change his nose. We're gonna do... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. He's like way more pointy than I was planning on doing today. See, I never know how it's gonna look. He's alive! I kind of like love his nose and kind of hate it, so I'm trying to decide. Let's see. See what we can do here. And I kind of want to change his eye. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Let's see how this turns out. Thanks, Donna. I'm so glad. That's awesome. Thanks, that guy. Thanks. Friendship is what matters. So, what do... It's a little better. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so once you kind of get your sketch, it's okay for it to be messy. Yeah, it looks like the Lorax if he became a human. Then you want to just start filling it in, having fun with colors. So let's make that happen here. So I usually just start with like a lighter color, and it like almost blends with my skin color, but that's okay because it kind of dries a little darker. You know what song I have stuck in my head right now? Rock your body, come on, rock your body. Rock your body. Rock your body, come on, rock your body. I do, yes I do. Just filling it all in. This is kind of the tedious but kind of fun part. And it's always fun coming up with a new character. So I'm gonna do a little bit of brown down here. We'll add more in a minute. I'm just kind of getting my bearings. Oh, excuse me. What should we have this guy eat later? I got some new strawberries that we picked from our garden. I did not go to art school, so I actually got an offer to go to the Art Institute of Seattle, which was kind of a big deal, and I didn't realize how big of a deal it was at the time. But I was so conflicted because I really wanted to play sports, and I was good at basketball and volleyball, but I really wanted to play basketball in college. And so the Art Institute of Seattle did not have any collegiate sports. They had recreational, you know, you can go to any gym or whatever, but it would just be art. And I probably would be, I don't know where I would be if I had done that route. I would have known a whole lot more about computers, I know that. I probably would have honed in a craft that was way more clean. These are all pretty rough sketches a lot of times, but I just felt like I needed to play ball. So I did some art classes in college, but each class was like 3 hours long to get your credit. And when you're playing and working out for 7 hours a day, you can't do classes like that, many classes like that. So my degree was in psychology, and I actually am almost done with my master's degree in clinical counseling. And I'm going to be starting my internship here soon, which will be pretty cool. So I did that route instead so I could play ball, and I kind of fell into the art online from one of my best friends, Ariel. She told me, she's like, you need to share your art. I was like, I don't know how to use computers. She's like, just figure it out and get on TikTok. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. So I got on there, and the rest is history. So now this is what I do. And it has been such a blessing to be able to maintain a career while raising two beautiful children and going through 2 crazy pregnancies. I would not have been able to do that if I had a different job. So being online has opened that up for me. And now with all the AI, any roadblocks I ever faced with learning how to run technology or understand Canva or anything, like, it's just all unleashed. Like, now I can get my books out. I have an entire dresser full of children's books that I've illustrated, but I couldn't figure out how to get them printed. And now I can get them printed on Amazon because of ChatGPT helping me through the whole process, the step-by-step process. So I'm also coming out with a how-to guide with videos too, to help you if you're working on anything like that you're just stuck on. And I'll get that guide out as well. And it'll be like super cheap to help you overcome your hurdles. But I love that I can lean into the art now because I was always moving around and playing ball and couldn't have a studio or anything. And now this phase of life, I've been able to. My husband's been the most supportive driving force behind it all. And like right now he's with the kiddos. He made me lunch today because I was crashing, and he's like, babe, the day's running out, you need to go get on your live. And I'm like, okay, but I'm really tired. He's like, go get on your live, you'll be glad you did it, and then you're done for the week. I was like, okay. He's like, I got the kids, so they're having fun playing. Helps to have support. I think as a mom too, every mom just like experiences so much mom guilt, and having him in my ear helps. He's like, they're fine. Your kids are great. You get give them a ton of attention. It's time to go paint. I was like, okay. Oh, thanks for the subscription, Jenna. Appreciate it. Also, if you guys want to go over to my Stan store and get on the email list, I'm going to start doing announcements through email. It won't be like every week or anything. It's going to be like probably every few months. But that way you're the first in the know on all the projects that I'm working on and any giveaways that I'll be doing, because I have a ton of art that I need to give away. So that will be on my Stan store. Get on the email list. It's free. And it'll just help me stay connected to you. And then, of course, if you color in any of my coloring books and you want to make a video about your coloring pages, send them to me, tag me in it. I will repost it and share it. I want to see your art. So we're just filling in some eyebrows over here. Okay, I will. I'll make his eyes like a color or something. Those are his ears. We'll see if it kind of looks like his ears or not. Aw, thanks, Sylvie. So far, no allergic reaction. I am really allergic to a lot of things, but this paint has been great. No problems. And it lasts forever. I think I got my last one like last year. It's time to get a new one. Spend a lot more money on the lights and my phone and props and stuff than I do on face paint. All right, this is awesome. I need, let's see if I can get this on here. I had a little bit of my OG makeup. He's so cute. I didn't have any like skin, like light skin color paint, so. I think, let's see. Do that. Just kind of filling it all in. I actually need to do this. Cover that up. Hi, welcome, hi. Okay, so then let's do maybe he has like a red bandana or something under his clothes. And maybe, what was this, blue last week? Blue shirt underneath. I don't know. Oh, thanks, Shelby. You're so sweet. Thank you. And then I'm just taking like a little bit darker brush, and I'm gonna kind of add in some texture on his hat to kind of like look a little weathered. And just kind of give it some fun texture. Do the same on his jacket. It'll all come together, just wait. And then someone wanted his eyes to have more depth. So let's see. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I might have to focus in the mirror for just a second because this is tiny. Give him some green eyes. Okay. It's like hypnotizing. Okay, so then we're gonna get a little bit of, I like kind of mixed a little bit of gray and brown, kind of. And we're gonna kind of add some texture in his beard. See how this looks? It's kind of hard to see right now. Okay, okay. And then let's get some white in there. When you do cartoons, it's the lights and the darks, the contrast of the outline and the shine. That is what really makes it pop. So it's gonna pop here in just a second. But I want to get kind of some hairs in here. Kind of make them like a little more scraggly. I didn't use a pure white, I used off-white. Just makes it a little more interesting to look at. Okay, and then for his hair up here, I'll make it a little more wispy. Like that. And then his bushy eyebrows, you want to like make it more bushy, so kind of like eyelashes. Okay, and then what did I? Oh, and then you do like a little bit. Hi, welcome. Thank you. Welcome to the live. A little bit of shine on his clothes. And his hat. You could do like a little bit of hashtag on it like that. Kind of like that. Oh, thanks, Wolf Seeds. I appreciate that. Oh, thanks. I'm not big into makeup either, but I do like the face paint art and it's fun making it silly. I appreciate the $2. Thank you. I'll put it towards my next paint because, you know, I'm running out. So thank you. Appreciate it so much. That was really kind of you. That was really, really kind. I know. Gives Wolf Seeds some love, you guys. That's really cool. Every penny helps when you are a starving artist. If there's anything you guys want, any of the proceeds that you guys purchase from any of the books that I have, I'll go back into the craft, motherhood, and being able to just keep creating for you guys. I'm working on a children's channel right now that will hopefully help me to be able to just continue to do art more for you without the stress of it being income. It continues to just go up and down and up and down. That's pretty stressful providing for a family that way. So the kids channel, long form videos do better on YouTube with income ratio. So that's what my goal is for Mimi Educational Videos for Kids. It's a link down below on my YouTube page, and it's completely different than the face paint, but it's really fun and really entertaining. The last video we just put out was going to the St. George Children's Museum. So it's pretty cool to like see cool places as well. It's very interactive. It's not green screen. All the music is 100% original and sung by me. I'm not a singer, but it's great for kids shows. So I don't speak Spanish, but I'm hoping to have my channels out on Spanish channels soon. I'm working with somebody on that so that there can be some Spanish channels. And same with the kids channel as well. Okay, so then, oh my gosh, I hate it when my nose starts running. My wife done got me again. So funny. Okay, let's do the outline now. I don't know where my tiny brush is, so this will have to work. And then you just want to make the lines all tough again. Thick. Thick and bold. So here we go. I don't know how I feel about this paintbrush, so we'll see. Hi, 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 hi. Okay, let's see. This paintbrush is making me angry. Hola, 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 hola. Good morning. Hello. Welcome. Aw, thank you. Hi. Hi. Welcome. Okay, we got his hat right there, and then I'm gonna have to do the rim at the end because nose is written. Okay. That's pretty cool. Hello, hi, hola, hola, hola. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. Oh, thank you, thank you. Love, love, love. Sending you so much love. I always concentrate a lot on this part because it's the finishing touches. Hello, friend. What's up? Hey, welcome. Yeah, we did a crazy one today. A wild painting. Kind of make it a little thicker around his eyes. Coming to life. Looks so good on camera. Hello, hi. I'm painting a country character. What are you doing today? Hi. I need to get a fan on in here. It's getting really hot and it's starting to melt. Argentina, whoa! Wow. It's so cool seeing all who hops on from all over the world. Almost there. Pretty cool. My sub goal? Oh man. I don't have a sub goal. I just want you all to enjoy the art and be able to see it. So that is my goal. It would be cool if Instagram got to 1 million. It's at almost 600,000. That was like the last channel I started working on. I would like to figure out what long form you guys would like to see. Okay. There, 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 there. What'll it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup? Yeah! There you have it. And obviously there's more things you can do to it, but there's some country guy. And then I'm just gonna... Most 2006 or 7. I don't even know. I should do Michael Jackson, that would be cool. Well, thank you guys for being here. If you guys want to color in my coloring book with some of my face paint characters, there's 40 of the characters in here. It is available on Amazon. It's called Color Me Funny by Mariam Marks. You'll see my face on there. If you want to get the digital download that's in my stand store, you can just print off 1 page at a time and it's way cheaper. That's another option. If you want to do more of a cozy themed, this is called Guy Vibes, Guys and Cozy Scenes. Really fun hobby to start coloring with alcohol markers. If you want to practice coloring, here's my practice coloring book. It teaches you all about color theory and gives you a ton of practice. And then, let's see if I can find this. My children's book, Possibly the Best Pals, is available on Amazon, which is these images you see behind me and more. They were done in high school before I was even a face paint artist. I did 20 images of people that look like their pets, and there's a little funny alliteration poem that goes with each. So it's super fun to sit down and read and flows really nicely. If you want to get a signed version, that's on my stand store as well. It's $35 for a signed copy, and then I will mail it to you. We'll coordinate through email, and you let me know where to mail it, and I'll send it over to you. And join the email list on my stand store so you can know about all the new things that are coming out. Let's see, Smokey. Someone's buying likes, someone buying, I don't know what that means, but that's okay. Anyways, what else could I tell you guys? Oh yeah, if you know anybody who has toddlers, or if you have toddlers yourself, I started a kids channel called Mimi Educational Videos for Kids. It's linked down below. Get ready to laugh. It's pretty funny. It's pretty silly. Our latest video was going to St. George Children's Museum, and that was really cool. There's so many cool rooms in there and really fun. The next books coming out are Color Me Funny 2, where it's going to have a QR code linked to all the characters that are in that coloring book, and it'll take you to the most viral videos. And there is a Where's Mimi book coming out, so it's like Where's Waldo? and I worked on this for a very long time. 12 cool scenes where you have to try and find Mimi in them, and then there's also 6 extra images per page to try and search and find. So it's like a search and find book. So that would be really fun. So in the Mimi channel, I do sing. I sing my own songs. And they are okay. I'm not the best singer, but I can carry a tune enough. And my music lady is so sweet. She always has to adjust the range for my voice and the songs we come up with. And I don't play any instrument. I started piano when I was a kid, and then I quit, and I wish my parents made me stick with it. So that would have been really beneficial for nowadays, but... And then I really want to finish, like I have the Fun Bunch cartoon all written out. I just need to paint and act it out. So I'm looking into doing that as well for you guys. But anyways, thank you all for being here, and let me know what video you liked best with this character. The last week we did How to Train Your Dragon. That live is posted. The week before we did Lilo and Stitch. That is also posted. And I'm trickling the videos out for those. But it should be a fun weekend, and I hope you guys have a great weekend and have a lot of fun. So thanks for being here. Yeah, Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy. I need to write that one down. That one's a good song. I love country music, so I'll try and find that one. Grab the camera for Lamar Jackson edit. I don't know what that means, but is that a song? I'll look that up. Yeah, I need to do the sloth next. Sloth would be super fun, and I could make him talk in slow motion. That would be super cool. What should I have this guy eat? We should do an eating one. I got some strawberries. I've got a popsicle. Trying to think of things that I have. Any ideas? I will post at least 2 videos today, so I just gotta go record now, which will take me probably an hour from start to finish, because I saved a lot of sounds, but I gotta search for more. And then I'll post 2, like one right after and then one like later tonight on YouTube. Popsicle. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and thank you for all the support and loving my art and supporting me there. Let me know if there's anything I can create for you that will speak to you, whether it's a face paint or a children's book or an original art piece. I would love to work on it for you. All right, well, I better go get this done before I fall asleep here. Thank you guys for being here. Whoever's birthday it is, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Everybody's birthday it is today. Happy birthday to you. I should have done it in like an accent, but it's all good. Thank you all so much. Sending you so much love. And I'll see you next week. Or the week after. We'll see. We might be traveling next week, but I'll still try to hop on a live if I can. All right, yo, thank you. Have a great, great weekend, and I'll see you on the other side.